Okay.
Make sure it's recording. Okay.
So go ahead and extend. That means up, right?
So you're going to go retract and you're going to go down on the ball.
We're going down. Retract.
Now, potential things that can happen at this point when you're. You can keep going.
So the hard part is going to be lining this up perfectly, right? Backing
You got it. Yep. It's a great couples building experience. One of you stands back here and gives directions of which way to move the rear end of the
Well,
truck.
the good thing is I
and the
have a
other one
backup
drives.
camera, so I'll get the hang.
Is the camera under here?
Right here.
Okay.
It's kind of perfect.
In that case, take some white nail polish and paint a white dot right in the center of that. Otherwise, you won't be able to see it in the camera.
Okay.
All right, so we're down on the ball. We're going to close the
Is
coupler.
that down low enough?
It is. You can go down a little bit lower, and hopefully it'll
It's
play out.
pushing down.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. That's
Keep
pretty
going.
good, right? More?
Okay, so one of the two scenarios I was about ready to tell you it played out. So what happened was the car rolled back a little bit. So the coupler's not going to close because it is. Because it's pushing against here. What you want to do is push right here, not on the center panel of where the two parts come together, and that's going to rock that car forward a little bit. Let you close your coupler.
Okay.
Okay? Then you're going to put your coupler clip through like that, and then lock that down.
How do you,
You got it. That's it.
that's locked?
Yep. You can squeeze that a little more there. All right. Now we're going to do extend, and we're going to bring this back up. Now, to make your life a little easier in the beginning while you're learning how to do this, keep going. Oh, you got a ways to go. Hold down on it. If the back wheels of the car are not off the ground, we're good. You're fine. Keep going. All right, that should be good there. All right, hand me your
So
tool.
if my battery dies, this ain't gonna do anything.
Well, you should be.
Just drain the battery.
Technically, you should be running the car while you do this.
Right,
Because
it
this
should
will
be
be
hooked up.
plugged in, and no problem. But what's going to happen is when
I'm
you're
draining
driving,
the battery.
when you're driving home, it's going to charge it anyhow.
Right,
So
right.
hand me your tool over there for a second. All right. So while you're learning to do this, just find like a sweet spot. Okay. So see how this tool goes right in between the two silver pieces of the bolt here?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. That should be enough to get it to recouple. So we're gonna go in here like this with the chain on the top. Stick the pin through. And you have to feel around to find a little hole in it.
And the chain's gonna loop through.
Okay, so here's what you do with that. Here's, oops, forgot the zip ties. 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to put that one in the saddle. See the saddle right here? You can get that with the camera. So I'm going to have to rotate this down out of sight here for a second. I know it's on there. And then when I start to turn this, by the way, my hand is out of the way. Like that. That's where we want to be. The one with the zip tie is in the saddle. Let me go see how he's doing over here.
I gotta pull up on this a little bit.
Wrong side. Here you go.
Wrong side.
Hold on. First off, we got the bars upside down.
Oh, my bars are
Chains
upside
go
down.
on the top,
I see.
like that.
That makes more sense.
Now you got this one here that the zip tie's on is the one that goes in the saddle. So we put that
From this side.
just like that. Now technically, if you hold this right here, like this, it'll keep that there. But when I start to turn, my hand's out of the way. And actually, I've got it on. I want to go a little higher, like that. And then I turn until it clicks. There we go. Turn until it clicks. And then I make sure that thing's straight up and down,
Okay.
like that.
Cool. Let me put it on once.
Sure.
I'll get the hang. Just put it it on and take it off once, and I think
Yep.
I'll have to. Good.
You got it?
Gonna go
Yep.
right there.
And the other thing you do is just hold that chain and it'll keep it in there too while you put the tool on.
Alright.
Yeah, you want to get that, probably get the handle over to the right more.
Because I'm coming this way, right?
Yep,
So
there you
I'm
go.
just gonna
You got it.
Crank up on it. Alright.
Now take that left hand away.
Move your left hand.
Get the left hand out of there. There you go.
Did it click?
Yep.
So it's in.
Yep.
And this should be straight up and down.
Straight up and down. Yep.
Alright. And I could just pull this and then release it, right?
You don't turn that thing on the left till you get the tool on there.
Oh.
Otherwise it can snap on you.
Oh shit. Was that so? Is that bad for it? What I just did?
No, but it could be bad for you.
Oh. Okay.
It won't hurt it any.
Okay.
It'll
so
scare you.
To the left. I pull it to the left, right?
Correct. Mm-hmm.
And then release it so I can push forward.
Yep.
Release it.
You got to turn that more. It'll pull out as you turn it. Turn it 90. Keep
I'm sorry.
let off of this a little bit.
Oh.
Okay. Hold on that. Now turn that. There you go. Now you got it.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. I got the hang of this now. So this one should be right there.
Yep.
And just pull up on this.
Get your hand out of there.
And all right.
You got
We're
it.
in.
Make sure that's up, straight down before you let go.
Oh, I see.
Yep, you're good. No, actually, you're one off.
Oh shit, I'm too high, huh?
Yep.
I gotta put it back.
Go ahead and take it off.
So go ahead and put this on,
Tool
and
on.
then
then
pull
open
this,
that. Yep. You got it.
and release it,
There
and
you go.
then I can fix this.
Yeah. One with the zip
It'll be this one, right? So,
No.
so this type.
It's that one right here that has the zip tie on it. Let me pull
So
it
that
over
one
to
should
the
be
side.
up. Okay.
Yeah, that one goes
Okay.
in the saddle there, like that.
Got you. Got you. Okay.
Yep.
Up. Am I supposed
You're
to be
good.
holding that?
You're good.
Good.
It'll snap when you get it up. Okay, there you go. And then before you take that off, just make sure it's
whoops.
pointing down.
Before I take it off. Okay.
All right.
Okay, we're
you
looking
got it.
good now, right?
All right, so I'm gonna
Is
put our
this
safety
supposed to
chains
have
on.
this much bend in it, or
It's
am I
gonna have a
supposed to
lot
adjust
more
it?
bend when we take the weight off of it.
I see.
The higher you go, the less bend that is, the less work you got to do. If you jack this up, remember we put that tool here to give you a rough idea, but if you go even higher, you'll be doing even less work. You can't go too high.
Yeah, because I don't want it to push it down on the suspension.
It's actually lifting up on your suspension.
I want to push that back in
A little bump in the shopping center.
there. Yeah, that was a bad day. I hit a pole.
Ooh.
You know, one of them yellow things.
Yep, we got 3 of them. People hit them all the time, right there.
So annoying.
All right, so go ahead and put your chains on.
Under, right?
Under, yep. And then clip. Now we're gonna clip it right onto the car, and come up from the bottom is easier. Neither way is wrong, but that way's easier.
That makes more sense. Just go from this side.
Have a good weekend, guys. Okay, and then this little thing here, this red thing, gets hooked to the quick disconnect that's right there. This is called your breakaway.
Should this
Now,
be tightened up?
yeah, we can tighten that all the way up when we're done. What this is for is in the event that everything here fails, there's a blade switch that's located right here. And a blade switch is 2 electrical contacts with a piece of plastic in between. When the plastic is pulled out, it makes connection, sets the brakes on. That way you don't do like you see in the old movies where the trailer's passing you. Okay? So, just so you know, the reason why I'm telling you this is if you drive away and still have this connected, it's going to pull this out. Or if a kid runs through and kicks it or something, it's going to pull this out. All you do is push it right back in here. Okay? Now, the most important thing of all things to remember is you keep this either in the storage compartment over here or on the driver's side of the car. You know why? Because if you go the wrong way down the road for 20 miles and it's in her possession, she might use it on you. So I'll let you fight between that one. And now we'll bring our jack all the way up, retract it the whole way, and we're ready to roll. The braking system.
Down or up?
Retract.
So down.
You got it.
Yeah. It's like
Okay.
the up means down on that thing.
This is completely set up and ready to go. There's a fine-tuning remote control that's in the front that we're going to go over on our testo here. So I'm going to drive it off the lot, and you guys can hop in the vehicle, we'll take it out, I'll set it for you, and get you on the road.
Is it low enough?
Keep going. It's
So that
It's-
thing's
there's no
pulling
weight
all the
on
way
it.
up. That's retract. That means that thing's coming up.
Oh.
Now, if you want to make your life a little easier, if you're hooking and unhooking a lot, you can buy certain things that go underneath there, or you can get a 6x6 block or something to put down there. Old tree stump works good.
So you don't have to go all the way to the ground.
You got it.
Saves you some time. Could it hurt to have a little cinder block in the car? Or,
Cinder blocks don't go with camping.
no, they're kind
They
of
have no structural strength to them unless
Oh,
they're
okay,
actually
fair
used
enough.
for what they're
Yeah.
made for. Solid block is okay. Hey, have a great weekend. This keyway goes up. Yep, and then the door should lock it in there.
Yep.
All right, you're good.
Is it locked? Yeah, it is. And should I do something with this so it's not dragging so low to the ground? Tuck it a little bit.
You can if you want to.
Yeah, I like that.
You can zip
I
tie
like
it down, whatever you want. Just make sure that's not too tight,
Yeah.
because you can pull the clip out. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's good there.
It's not gonna pull on it, right? I'm gonna pull it out, right? I don't think it's gonna get caught on anything. We're talking
I'd
about
rather
that?
just stick it down.
Okay.
That's
Gonna
good
let it
enough,
dangle.
right?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be good there.
I don't think it's gonna drag on the ground.
No. All right.